And welcome to another Daily Doodle. It's Throwback Thursday, so I'm drawing an old school retro cartoon character or video game character, and today it's Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse. Steamboat Willie being the very first Mickey Mouse short. This was something that you guys suggested, a couple of people did, and I appreciate it because it's a great start for the Throwback Thursday Daily Doodles. So with this one, I decided to kind of draw it like the newer cartoon version of Mickey Mouse. If you haven't seen it, there's these shorts that I think might air on Disney Channel. I see them on YouTube. The Disney Channel has like a YouTube channel dedicated to them, as well as a couple other like user-submitted shorts, and they are fantastic. They are kind of different at the same time. It's Mickey Mouse animated in Flash. Well, I guess it's probably Toon Boom Harmony, but it's a modern day take of old school Mickey Mouse cartoons. They have this like art style where it's like, instead of Mickey Mouse having like flesh tone, it's white, kind of like Epic Mickey. And it's all very like modern. It's interesting to try to like explain, but essentially it's a bunch of it's Flash techniques. It's internet cartoon, but with Disney like magic on top of it, so it looks amazingly animated. It's just they're tweens and other little like it's little cheap tricks, but it always looks so good. Like there's this one where it's Mickey Mouse keeping it cool, and in the first like 10-20 seconds, go check out the short. Just look for the one where it's them trying to keep cool. I forgot what it's called. Goofy is like squeezing water and shooting it from his hand, but it's literally just them like resizing the same hand, and it looks good. I mean, if I tried doing the same thing, I would just look lazy and look terrible, but Disney just knows how to do it. And I think I think the first few shorts was like 1 or 2 people doing it, and then it evolved into more. And I apologize if there's a vibration on the phone or on the thing. I have a desktop mic, and I think my phone just went off. I think it's a little far away where it won't affect it, but it might have did. So I based this off the modern day version of Mickey Mouse, and I thought it'd be really cool to have kind of like the modern day one in a bathtub or some kind of water, and he's playing around with the Steamboat Willie tub. Something about that just seemed very iconic and just sounded right. And something I did notice after I got done and kind of looking at the recording, I forgot to draw the little paddle pieces. And to be honest, while that is very iconic to the Steamboat Willie, I don't think it was necessary for the actual toy, because in the modern day version of the cartoon, they tend to take simplistic design that looks appealing over details, which is something I really like. One of my favorite things about the new cartoon is definitely the really awesome backgrounds. They're like these watercolor masterpieces. They remind me a lot of like 90s cartoons, but with a lot more detail, and just the actual watercolor and how they like use the overlapping color and like smears to actually make like the actual backgrounds is super solid, which is not something that I achieved in this, since it's just 2 colors. But yeah, so I thought it'd be really cute to have Mickey whistling in the bathtub, playing with the boat, and instead of the boat having steam, it was going to be, it was going to have the bubbles pop out, because it's a bubble thing, you know, it's a little toy. And I kind of wish I put a little bit more soap and made it look more like a bathtub, but I don't know, he could be at a lake. So here I am doing this is on a separate layer, these other additional pieces, the water, I guess ripples is the best. Like I don't want to say reflections, but the ripples, and then the bubbles. They're on a separate layer, and I actually have. I'm using Drew Green's cartoon brushes. A lot of people keep asking about what brushes I use. I'm in love with them. They're just like they fit my style. Drew Green is who I want to be. His style is just exactly what I want, and without ripping him off, of course. But he's exactly what I want here. And so here I am trying to replicate the background a little bit by having kind of the textured brush. By the way, Drew Green's brushes aren't normally textured, but if you hit the opacity pin pressure, for some reason it converts them into a textury brush. Maybe it's just how he has it set up, but I love it. And so here I am recoloring those dark lines I did to fit on top of the white or the dark background, because now they pop. So like especially the bubbles. And here I am kind of toying around with how much I want the ripples, like, because I don't want them pure white, but I didn't know if I want them too dark, and so I'm just kind of experimenting with them, and you'll see that a little bit later. Here I am just cleaning up a little bit of the different things. I threw the Steamboat Willie hat on him, and I did, like I said, I took some screen grabs, and I looked at different renders of the show. A lot of times Mickey's arms come out of his head. It's really interesting. And so here I am kind of tweaking out a little bit. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out how much of the ripples I want to be bright, and then just kind of tweaking the background so Mickey stands out a little bit more because I didn't want to take him out too much. But hope you guys enjoyed this one. Tomorrow is Fan Friday, which means I'm drawing a fan. I've already pulled someone off Twitter. I had them do a number. The number is 5, so there's a couple people with 5. So if you said 5 on Twitter, you're one of the 5 people that potentially get drawn. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Click on the things on the screen. Follow me on social media. Blah, blah, blah. See you tomorrow. Blah, blah.